Cook salmon the simple way. Salmon is one of the healthiest fishes to eat. It is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. It's full of flavor and can be prepared a variety of ways. It can be eaten raw as sushi, marinated and smoked, pan-fried or grilled. When cooking salmon, it's best to let the fish's flavor come out, so simple cooking is best. Here are some simple and delicious ideas you can use to cook salmon. Buy fresh whenever possible and cook it the same day. The best time to buy salmon or any fish is on the same day that you will eat it. If buying the salmon whole, check that the eyes of the fish are bright and not sunken. It should not have an off or fishy smell. If it is not available in your area, frozen salmon will do just as well. When buying salmon, the most popular is fresh Atlantic salmon, since these are usually grown in ocean pens, so it is readily available. Chinook or king salmon is the largest of the salmon varieties, and is the most flavorful. Sockeye or red salmon is best used for sushi dishes. Select the cut of the fish. Salmon can be purchased whole, in fillet slices or as strips of belly. It is easiest to work with fillet since salmon tends to have some rather large bones. Prepare the fish for cooking. Give the fish a good rinse in cold water. If you are defrosting the fish, leave the fish inside the refrigerator. Avoid defrosting in the microwave since this will affect the texture of the fish. Broil it. The easiest way to cook salmon is to cook it in the oven. Get a baking dish and cover it with a strip of foil. Place the salmon on a dish and sprinkle it with some salt, pepper, a bit of olive oil and a squeeze of lemon. Create a tent covering the salmon with foil and bake in the oven for 15 minutes. Remove the foil cover in the last 5 minutes of cooking to brown the top. An alternative to this recipe is to follow the recipe above but slather a bit of mayonnaise on the top of the salmon and bake it. The mayonnaise when baked will create a hollandaise type of sauce on the fish. Your guests will think you slaved hours in the kitchen when it really took less than 20 minutes to create this fancy dish. Grill it. Heat a cast iron pan on the stove over medium heat. On a shallow dish, sprinkle the salmon with salt and pepper. Place the fish on the pan and sear on each side for about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the thickness of the fish. Squeeze a wedge of lemon right before serving. Serve with sauce. The simplest sauce to serve with salmon is an easy lemon butter sauce. To make it, melt 3 tablespoons of mutter and add the juice of 1 lemon wedge. Another popular sauce is put 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise or yogurt in a small bowl and put some fresh chopped dill. Season with salt and pepper as desired. The flavor of these sauces will serve to enhance the taste of the salmon rather than compete with it. Simple, right? You don't need to go to the restaurant to eat salmon. Prepare it yourself at home using these simple recipes.